Why does it sound unnecessarily philosophical? I am the Mr. Rogers of drum and bass, apparently. What's going on, everyone? My name is Winslow. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new here, don't leave. Anyway, got a question time. Why do you write music? Or why do you DJ? Or why do you do anything creative? Why does anyone do anything? Do you know? Have you ever asked yourself? Have you really thought about it? Like sitting on a toilet, your phone's dead. You've already read all the backs of everything around you, and you're just like, okay, so this thing I'm doing, this creative pursuit, why am I doing this? Which brings me to the topic of this video. And I want to help you figure out, which is how to find your why, your reason, your MO, the thing that drives you, because that is what's going to keep you going through everything, all the ups and downs, the rejections, the rewards and the attention, the failures, the everything. It's the one thing that's kept me going through this past, I'm gonna just say all of them. I was gonna say a specific amount, but this past 10 years, I've been writing music, being a focused, creative kind of person. Because before this, I didn't do anything at this kind of intensity to where I'm just always thinking about the next thing, and not in a hustle, gotta work kind of thing, but just I'm interested in this. What do I do next? And for the last 10 years, yeah, it's been music. And more specifically in the last year of this becoming really serious, my why is what's kept me going through the attention and then the comparing myself to others like I've been talking about lately, because that's what's been on my mind. It's what's carried me through writer's block for the past 2 months until a certain deadline comes up and you're well, I gotta get out of this funk right now, or
Aw, here's a little song I wrote to cheer you up. It's called Let's Go Already!
So for me, my why, my big reason is I genuinely just love making things. And for me, it just happens to be writing music. And then that turned into making videos. And then that turned into almost this new thing, this filmmaking thing that I'm into now, and cinematography and all this stuff, which I'm not saying that that's what this is, but off camera. My side hobby now is literally learning about video as much as I've spent learning about music and production the past however many years. I just have to, I have this innate need, this innate drive to do this. And I think about it every day. What did I do before I started writing music? Before I opened up that cracked version of FL Studio 9 XXL, maybe a 30-day trial of Ableton, and tweaked my first Nexus preset till now. I don't remember what I did. And it's weird because now I don't really want to do anything else. And that's what keeps me going. It's going to sound cliche and all that, but I eat, sleep, breathe, live creativity, basically. The creators' live, laugh, love slogan. This is all I really care about. And that's what keeps me going. Other things come along, real life stuff, if you want to call it that. But I always come back to writing music or these videos or anything else I'm doing on a creative, abstract, not a being told what to do kind of focus. So what about you? Are you thinking about it? What is your why? What's keeping you going? So we're all at different points, right? In our creative journey, which is just a small section of our life in general. And we all have different goals, different aspirations, different things we want to reach. And whether it's some of us that just want to have fun and enjoy ourselves after a day of the real world, our jobs, families, kids, if you have them, any other like responsibilities. We come to this, right? And then some of us,
my main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
either way, it's the reason, it's the why that keeps us going. Why does it sound unnecessarily philosophical? I don't know, but I am the Mr. Rogers of drum and bass, apparently. That's what I've been called. But it's what keeps us going, and figuring that out for yourself, because it's going to be different, is 100% worth it. And it's not always going to be the same reason at all times. When I started, it was just fun. It's still just fun, but now my list of reasons is longer, if you get what I'm saying. Now I'm like, I really want to pursue this. I really want to be around long and make some sort of an impact within this area, within the scene, and make friends and all these kind of things. And hopefully, the traveling, the releases here and there, I don't know, maybe my own brand of kettle with my face on it, which has been suggested, but I can't do that. That's way out of my scope. Anyway, back to the video. You just gotta figure it out and keep it up there. If you need to write it down, put a sticky note, maybe put on on your monitor, put on your headphones. I don't know. It's like, put it to the wall in front of you, or get a whiteboard to write all your notes and stuff down and then never really use it, that kind of thing. So every time you sit down, or you just maybe walking around the house or somewhere, you remember why you're dedicating your time to this. Because time is really the most valuable thing. You can always make money, you can always do other things, but you can't get back time. I don't know where I was going with that, but that's useful information as well. So, but anyway, my usual stick of telling you to think about yourself, and in this way, telling you to think deeply. Why do I do this? And if you don't know, that doesn't mean you should stop. Just find your why. I didn't even write that down, but that was the perfect ending. Anyway, hope this has helped. If you know what yours is, write in the comments, send me a message. If you need help finding things, finding yourself out, I don't know. That's been the last few of my years. My late 20s is figuring myself out. So maybe I can help you. Or if you're older, you can help me, experience. One hand washes the other. That good. Anyway, if you like what you see, leave a like. I don't normally say this, but it's useful. If you want to support me in any kind of additional way, think about subscribing to Patreon. There's some few extra bits there, some good stuff for you producers, music listeners, everyone. Maybe join us over at Bad Snares Anonymous. Join the Discord over on Patreon. It's a one-time thing. It's not like you have to pay every month to be in it, but that's always an option if you want to. I'm just saying. And yeah, see you in the next one. The W, the I, the N, the S, the L, the O, the W, the X, the Y, the Z. Super sharp Winslow. That's so stupid.